But then again, you know how when you got someone in a certain way, you'll always wonder, maybe that's where she's at or not. And speaking of Pulani, she also...
Oh.
No. Stop it. What are you doing? Please stop. What is this?
Stop it. Daddy.
So it was Cassper's father's birthday, right? And his almost daughter-in-law, Thobeka Majosi, who's also the mother to his grandson, and his daughter-in-law, Pulani, showered him with so much love. Well, Cassper's baby's mother, Thobeka Majosi, whom their relationship was disturbed harshly by Pulani Mojaki, the current wife. And before we continue with that, by the look of things, it seems like Cassper's family prefer the baby mama more than the wife, so it seems. Even though Cassper made his own choice and married the other woman, Pulani. Now let's continue with what transpired on Papa's birthday. Thobeka took to her social media platform and wished her could have been father-in-law a happy birthday, right? And she shared these pictures writing, "Happy birthday to my father, that's so young at heart that he still can't believe he's a grandpa. Thank you for everything, we love you." Short and sweet, right? But people didn't think so. They were like, no. Stop it. What are you doing? Please stop. What is this? Cassper's father doesn't have IG. You could have easily sent him an SMS. It's about time you move on from this family. You need to learn boundaries. This is not cute anymore. By law, this is Pulani's father as Cassper married her. You need to respect that regardless of the relationship you have with the family. Get over Cassper. They went on and on and on, okay? And while this may seem to some people to have elements of provoking, especially to Pulani, she did not respect Thobeka's relationship with Cassper. But then again, you can argue that and say, oh no, they were not married. So saw another creator, I think it was on TikTok, saying that a man that is still dating is a free man. He's free as a bird, okay? So he's allowed somehow to date as many women as he possibly can, because that is a man that is searching for his wife.
Oh my God!
But from another angle, because we are looking at this from all points of views, these people formed a relationship and got fond of each other. Must they now end it all because Cassper chose Pulani, not Thobeka? And again, in all of this, there's a child that needs his family together, that is being raised by Thobeka and Cassper's family, that still needs to see a family unit around him regardless of his parents no longer being together. So from this point of view, really, there's nothing wrong with her post. There's nothing wrong with her posting her could have been father-in-law, who also happens to be the grandpapa to her son. It's obvious they formed a connection that's bigger than her separation breakup with Cassper. And also Pulani as a wife should not be moved by any of this. And that's of course if she knows and is comfortable in her position as the wife. But then again, you know how when you got someone in a certain way, you'll always wonder, maybe that's where she's at or not. And speaking of Pulani, she also posted her father-in-law in a series of posts. On this one she wrote, "We love you, Pa. I'm out of words when it comes to you. Happy birthday to the most amazing father-in-law. Modimo ke a o leboga, re leboga le mpho ya bophelo ba ga Papa. He called me last night saying all I want is to go eat at Spare. Happy birthday, Papaka. When you're happy, we are happy." Then she went on to say the polos, "Happy birthday to our anchor." And as you can see, his mother, Cassper's mother, and sisters are nowhere in all these pictures. And she also emphasized that Papa is their anchor. And this can only mean one thing, especially if things are as they seem. Maybe Cassper's mom and sisters always seem to be in favor of Thobeka than the wife because they can't get around how Pulani and Cassper came to be. And again, Pulani is Cassper's homie, their homie. So maybe there's more to this than what meets the eye, you know? But then again, there's another chance that they maybe just don't like her. It happens. And if that's the case, I'm just wondering what will happen when Thobeka meets someone. When Prince Charming finally comes in. relationship still be the same? Will they then want to try and forge a relationship with their daughter-in-law? And should that day come, if things are really as they seem, will Pulani then be willing to meet them where they will be then? Well, people reacted to Pulani's post as well, the very same way they reacted to Thobeka's. And they are saying this picture looks staged. Cassper's father was not feeling it. His face tells it all. He's not smiling. Thobeka is his fave. But there's this one person that is saying sometimes a message needs to be sent to people that they are not gonna enjoy life at your expense, most especially after they made you miserable.
There is nothing that fascinates me on this earth more than a woman scorned that makes it her mission to avenge herself, to make the people that made her life a living hell go through it. And I endorse it so much. Like, I don't know if it's my Scorpio moon or what it is, but vengefulness, especially when it's rightfully so. And when you listen, there's so many women that you listen to their stories and you know, they've been done wrong by the hands of whoever, whatever. Okay. And they just took it and they have to lie to themselves and think that God is, and then God does nothing. And then what?
However, in all of this, what is clear as day is that Cassper's father must be a really good man for him to be showered with so much love from both his could-have-been daughter-in-law, Thobeka Majosi, who also happens to be the mother of his grandson, and his daughter-in-law, Pulani. So on that note, do share your thoughts in the comment section. Remember to subscribe, like, share. Until next time, bye, and thank you for watching.